Welcome back to Judicial Hammer. What you are about to watch is a real courtroom case, and like most of the cases we cover here, it did not go the way anyone expected. I will walk you through everything step by step, and I will share my thoughts as we go. No spoilers, just watch.
All rise. 14A District Court for County of Washington, State of Michigan is now back in session. The Honorable
May be seated. Court calls case of Lori Anderson versus Randy Lines. I'm sorry. Did we get the email to the court so that council's aware? It says that, hi, this is Irani Lyman. My hearing is got rescheduled until today at 2 p.m. I'm in the hospital and will not be able to make it. I want to see if I can get another agenda, please. I will say, if council is not aware, I adjourned the last hearing because she had sent in medical indicating that she was in the hospital at that time.
Your Honor, my client is called the hospital and Miss Lyman was released on Sunday. And then here's the thing.
Wouldn't have given her that information.
Knowing Miss Lyman's the information.
Oh God, really? Exactly. You use somebody's information that you got for other purposes for the purpose of checking whether or not they were in the hospital. That is absolutely deplorable.
So,
And inexcusable.
Okay, I have to stop here for a second. Because what just happened is not something you see every day in a courtroom. Most people in this situation would have just stayed quiet, but not this person. And this is exactly where things start to go in a completely different direction. Keep watching because it only gets more interesting from here.
Absolute. Well, not going to benefit you today. I'm going to adjourn it. I'm not. I can't even believe you did that. Adjourn this to May 29th, 2026 at 3 p.m. Thank you.
thank you. I've got one.
Yeah.
Apologize for interrupting. The 29th, it should be
At noon.
went to
Okay. Yes, I went to.
Well, we want to go there. So that's going to be at noon.
At noon.
At,
You have Maple Heights.
I do.
Maple Heights Apartments versus Aaron Simpson. No relation.
Attorney J. Big on behalf of plaintiff.
Aaron Simpson. Check in. You like to proceed
Yes,
and raise your right hand to be sworn.
I will.
Solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, help God.
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
All right. This is an action for possession only. Rent to retain $589 even. Court costs of $171.18. A total of $760.18. To my knowledge, defendant is not a minor, not incompetent, not in the military. To my knowledge, paragraph 7 of the complaint, the habitability section still holds true. I do have a proposed judgment. Sign it, and may I approach, Your Honor?
Judgment to the plaintiff, that is by default for possession redemption amount is in the amount requested with the writ to issue in 10 days.
Thank you.
Is that it? All right, have a good week.
All right, thank you.
Think I'd know that. It's been a long day. Legends of Rosewood Village, Melissa Worley.
Good afternoon, Judge Mark Wasbury for plaintiff.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon,
Hello, your name?
Alyssa Worley.
All right. What is plaintiff's claim in this case?
Judge, there is rent due and owing of $3,796. Court cost of $179.50 for a total of $3,975.50.
We'll do last time.
Yeah.
I do have 2950. The cashier's check at Chase wasn't working, and I only can turn them in cashier's check, but I did bring the cash to show you that I do have it. They couldn't make me a cashier's check, and they won't accept cash. They won't accept a personal check or anything. And I just got back from 5th grade camp with my son.
Just get back from where?
To his 5th grade camp.
Oh. Hi. So you have 2950,
And I
which is close enough. You said you were going to pay 3,000. Got it. So,
gotta say 50 to feed him.
pardon?
I gotta say 50 to feed him.
To feed him? How old is he?
10.
10? Yeah, it's probably going to take more than 50. Anyway. Boy, sees a lot.
I have a 5-year-old too.
Wow. Okay. So that would leave you, well, 2950, but you got about 1,000. When can you come up with the 1,000?
Next time I get paid in 2 weeks.
All right. What's wrong?
Oh, then I'm just going through it.
Okay. All right. You're worried about a lot of things, right? You got kids, you got to try to figure out how to keep your house, all of those things, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's take one thing at a time. You got your kid, this one, right? And
Yeah.
the other one.
This
They're
is the
good, they're
part
healthy.
that got me, because at this point in the case, anyone watching can see where this is going, except apparently the person involved. The judge has heard this kind of argument before. The lawyers have seen this before. And yet here we are. I will say this. You have to respect the confidence, even if the logic is not quite there.
They're good, they're healthy, right?
Yes, they're
All right.
healthy.
That's a great blessing, right?
Yes.
All right. And so you have this, and you're, as I recall from the last time, you've never been in a circumstance like this before.
No.
Because I can remember when you were on Zoom, you were talking so fast I couldn't keep up with you. I remember.
I'm trying to stay more slow, right?
What?
I'm trying to talk a little bit.
All
Now.
right. So they will. Does your client, Mr. Wasbury, take cash or?
I think they do not because we want a record of it. And I
Right.
think once they're in court, they want the cashier's check as opposed to a personal check.
Okay. So
Their system was
no.
messed up.
Come on. All right. Take a deep breath. You're okay. None of that's your fault. All right. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. So here's what I'm going to do. You have 2950, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then you are gonna have
Rest.
on what day you think?
What is 2 weeks from now?
The 29th.
The 29th, then?
Okay, so you'll have it that day,
Yes.
think? We're gonna run into that same problem though, aren't we? Because the machine's probably gonna be broken.
What did you say, Your Honor?
We're gonna run into the same problem
What problem?
of the check. It's not your, no, don't. You need to relax. You're stressing me out.
Sorry.
Now, I want you to pay very close attention to what is coming up next, because this is the moment that changes everything in this case. A lot of people who watch this clip miss it completely because it happens fast. But once you see it, you will understand exactly why this case ended the way it did. Let's
Me out.
continue.
Sorry.
All right. You're all right. Here's what we're gonna do. So that you don't have to worry about it and don't have to travel around trying to find a cashier's check. Okay. You got $29.50. I want you to take that out there. I'm going to order that you deposit it in the court escrow so that you have the cash.
Okay.
We will then immediately write a check from the court to the plaintiff
Thank you so much.
to apply to your account. That way you don't have to worry about that piece.
Thank you.
Okay. Because you came up with what you told me you'd come up with. You'll have the additional amount next or 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna adjourn your case out for the eviction of plaintiff, but hope 29th, 2026 at 12 noon. You'll have it by then?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you do that. If you have it the day before or anything like that, so then hopefully what will happen on that date, it'll be paid. The full amount will be paid and the case will get dismissed. And
Okay.
this part of whatever you're going through will be behind you. How's that sound?
That sounds really good. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. All right. You take care.
Thank you.
All right. You have a great weekend.
Thanks.
And sometimes you just have to look at the blessings in life and just count those and don't worry about the bad things happening, right? All right. Then get those little babies, give them a hug and just relish yourself and bathe in that. You're welcome.
Judge?
Say,
Thank you, Judge.
thank you, Mr. Wesley. And by the way, you said you had two. You got is it a boy and a girl you have? Two boys. Okay, I have a boy and a girl, plus my niece, and they're all wandering around here at the courthouse, driving me. Well, no, I love them, but see, nothing can go bad today because they're here, as far as I'm concerned. All right, take care. Take care. Take care, big guy. Peninsula Place versus Fanta Dumboya. I said that right. I'll pick it in.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Right. Your name? All right. And it indicated last time, what do you have as Zoe?
With court cost, Your Honor, $593.03. She paid $700 today. She, if we could get a 2-week adjournment, she wants to avoid a judgment. And she said she
Got
would it before then, and then I will dismiss the case.
Is that correct, ma'am? All right, we can do that. May 29th, 2000 at 12 noon. Okay, you can get it paid by then? All right, fantastic. Have a great weekend. It's Tanya Jimerson.
Rebecca Austin for plaintiff, Your Honor.
She did not check. Jimerson, not here. If you'd like to take a default rate. You solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
The rent case is currently passed through rent, $7.70, 177.72, for a total judgment of $1,035.42 upon information the late Ms. Jemison is over the age of 18, not in military, the jurisdiction of this court.
All right. Judgment to the plaintiff, that's by default for possession, redemption amount in the amount requested with a writ to issue in 10 days. Courthouse case Peninsula Place versus Shayla Taylor.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rebecca Austin for planning.
Hi, Your Honor. There's that crazy guy.
Rolled, see, she knew I was looking at the baby. She rolled the baby all the way up. I can't see the baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Directly behind the booth.
And, okay, then now I'm good. Okay, what are we doing on this case? All right, go ahead.
$7.44, court cost of $177.22, for a total judgment of $1,450.16. Ms. Taylor going to pay that about $700 by May 26th, $750.60 by June 12th, then June rent reviews late fee by June 30. She did sign related next 3 business days.
Ma'am, is all of that correct?
Yes, correct. I do plan to get it paid before then, but yeah, I agree with that.
All right. Is there anything about this judgment that you have a question about?
Mm-mm.
No? And you were explained your 3-day right of rescission.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. And I have signed off on the judgment. All right. Thank you. If you want to come up front,
Gotcha. Thank you. Have a
you're welcome. And you should next time you bring the baby. I like hearing babies. Much more so than attorneys. All right.
so fun.
Peninsula Place versus Latoya Cooper.
Your Honor.
Latoya Cooper, no response.
All judgment for possession only, rent to retain $962.02, court cost of $177.72, for a total of $139.74. I would request a writ date of 5/26/26.
All right. Judgment to the plaintiff, that is by default for possession. Redemption amount is in the amount requested with the writ to issue in 10 days. Peninsula Place versus Micah Jackson, that matter is dismissed on plaintiff's motion without prejudice.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a great week.
Thank you. You do the same. And Holly, thank you. Take care. Six Trails versus Olivia Martin. Go ahead, Mr. Katz. Sound. He was there. Do you have a headphone in? Probably. No. Mr. Katz, you there or?
Your Honor, do you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now, sir.
Sorry about that. My Bluetooth kicked off.
Okay, no, not a problem. All right, we're on the Martin matter.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. Sidney Katz, I'm a plaintiff.
All right. And how much do you have owing at this time?
Your Honor, this is a non-payment rent possession case. There's currently a balance due, including costs of $1,507, 1507.
All right. Is that last week we were here? I thought you were going to pay 500.
I was able to turn in 410 yesterday. I ran into some car troubles. That's why it wasn't the 500 on the Friday like we had spoken. But as of the remaining balance, I have 2 more checks coming in as of next week because I just started another job
So when do your checks come in?
on the 21st.
Those are 2 checks coming in.
Yes, sir.
So you'd have it paid by the 21st.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find that no tribal issue after hearing. I'm going to grant a judgment to the plaintiff by default for the full amount of the 1507 with the writ to issue. You can have
26.
it by the 26th. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you'll have until that time. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Willow Ridge Apartments versus Azaria, is it Dameron? Dameron? Karina Dameron.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. And what is the claim in this case today?
Your Honor, this is a non-payment rent possession case. I did actually discuss this with Ms. Dameron. There's currently a balance due, including costs of $3,065. That's 3065. And we would give Ms. Dameron until the 29th.
All right. Ma'am, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I'll grant a judgment to the plaintiff by consent. $3,065. That is payable by the 29th, writ dates extended to May 29th, 2026.
Thank you, Your
And
Honor.
that will be by consent. Ms. Dameron,
Yes.
you have 3 business days from my signing of the judgment in this case to think about it. If you believe that there's some legal reason, some right you didn't assert, some confusion on your part or some mistake on your part, you could file a motion with the court within those 3 business days. Doesn't mean that I'd grant it. However, you have that time frame. You understand that?
I do.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Willow Ridge Apartments versus Hassan Abu.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Last name?
Abuelo.
That's what I was going to say. All right. What do we have in this case, Mr. Katz? Oh, I'm losing. I can't hear you, Mr. Katz. You're really in and out. Wow. I don't know if he can hear me. Can you send a message to him that he's gone? Nope, he's there.
Yeah, he dropped.
He dropped. Okay, I'm gonna pass it for a second, sir.
Okay.
We'll get you back up. Okay. Scott Gordon versus Michelle Mathis.
Both sides.
Good afternoon, Scott Gordon here. This is another Deborah Vard. Sides. Step on this side.
All right. Your name, you're Scott Gordon.
Yes, this is my significant other, Deborah Vard, Michelle's mother.
All right. Your name?
Michelle Mathis.
All right. And this is a termination case. Where are we on this, folks?
I have prepared something if you'd like to read it.
What is it?
It's just what I'm going to say here. In 2020, Michelle had to move out of her boyfriend's house and she was welcome in our home. Excuse me? Oh, thank you. And enrolled her daughter.
Okay, let me.
Okay.
Is there a lease?
No.
All right. And how long have you been residing in the premises?
2.5. And all I'm asking, 2.5 years,
Okay.
30 more days until my
Thank
daughter's
you.
out of high school.
Sorry. 12.
No, June 5th, 1 o'clock. We'll just have a special time. Willow Ridge versus Abu Ghraib.
Good afternoon again, Your Honors. I apologize for that. I'm actually in your neighborhood of your alma mater.
You're where? You're in Maryland?
I'm in Maryland.
God
In
bless
Silver
you.
Spring, right
You're
outside
in
your alma mater.
All right. Silver
That's what happens
Springs.
to the reception, though. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
well, no, well, our Wi-Fi ain't good, but we're okay. No. All right.
Yeah.
What is in this case, what's the plaintiff's claim?
Your Honor, this is a non-payment rent possession case. There's currently a balance due, including costs of $5,997. That's 5,997. Defendant has until May the 29th.
All right. Is that right? All right. Granted judgment by consent for that total amount with a writ date extended to May 29th, 2026. All right, I will sign that. That's judgment by consent, sir. So I have to advise you, you have 3 business days to think about it. If you think that there's some legal reason, some misunderstanding, some right you didn't assert, or some confusion, you'd have to file a motion within those 3 business days. All right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Your Honor. Just to confirm, he's authorized me to submit it with his verbal authority. Is that correct?
Yes, he said yes, he did.
Just making sure. Thank you.
Take care. Willow Ridge versus, is it Burhanu Abdallah? Burhanu Abdallah, you're not present. I don't know that I swore you in today. So if you solemnly swear, do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, this is a non-payment rent possession case. This is second hearing. At this time, requesting a default judgment. To the best of my knowledge, defendant is not in the military, a minor, or unable to stand trial. To the best of my knowledge, the property is being kept habitably. Currently, there's a balance due, including costs totaling $4,359. That's 4,359. Requesting a default judgment in that amount with the writ be issued after May 26th.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession, redemption amount in the amount requested with the writ issue intended. All right. Thank you, sir. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Enjoy Maryland.
You too.
My friend.
I will. All right. Thank you.
And she's in track. I spoke with this to Deborah track, and she was in cheerleading. So I didn't want to take her out. And so she's out June 4th.
What year? You need to take your hands out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is she?
15.
Hold on.
9th grade.
She's in 9th grade.
Yes.
Okay. And so, and you're looking for just to be able to finish the year before moving. Is that?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Your Honor, when she moved in 2.5 years ago, free room and board, we just asked that she give us some help and help do the chores around the house. That never happened. And we had many discussions about it.
Okay. So all of that seems to me to be water under the bridge. I've got a 15-year-old that's trying to make it through the rest of the school year. So she's just asking, she says she'll move, right?
Yes.
She's just trying to get her daughter, was it?
Yes.
Trying to get her daughter through the school year.
I understand. That's why we waited till May of last year to ask her to move. And that didn't happen.
So you want me, when is her last day?
June 4th, which is 3 weeks.
No, I know it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Calendar myself here. So you want me to kick her out before June 4th?
Actually, we tried to get her removed last year.
I'm not asking what you tried to do. What you're asking me to do right now is to kick her and her daughter out while her daughter's trying to finish up 9th grade.
Her daughter's welcome to stay.
How am I going to have a 15-year-old stay? And what the heck? I don't. In what world do you think that's right?
She stayed with us for many times.
So daughter's welcome to stay, but mom's not.
Mhm.
Why?
All we asked her mom was to help chores around the house, and she flat out refused for 2.5.
Okay. I hear you. So what you want to do is you want to punish mom, ultimately punish daughter because she won't have her mom there, right? And that's the right thing to do?
At this point,
Okay, look, here's what we're gonna do. You may be entitled to a judgment at some point, but not today. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna adjourn this matter out. June 5th, 2026. What time?
We don't have anything, I'm so sorry.
We don't have the 5th?
No,
So I'd have to go another week out?
yes.
Gosh, she'll be a week out of high school. Horrible things will happen, apparently. I'll set it for June 5th, special time. What time? 1 o'clock. So I'll set this one special time, June 5th, 2026, 1 p.m. I'll deal with it then. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna start to get you guys checked in for the 3 o'clock block. Mr. George Jones, are you here? Thank you. Tanisha Booker, I see you in Zoom. Laura Boone. Jennifer Carroll or Linda Carroll? Daryl Corley and or Stephanie Corley. Oh, Stephanie, I see you in Zoom. Latia Davis. Shakori Davis. Sarah Ellison. Marcus Hollis, I see you in Zoom. David McLeod. Tyrone Miller.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Teresa Robertson. Aaron Stewart or Jean Wesley. Malaysia Thompson. Here. Thank you, ma'am. Saritha Vaughn.
Here.
Thank you. Raquel Webster, are you in Zoom, Miss Webster? Yes, she just put in the chat. Perfect, thank you. Brandon Wilson and Kimberly Slayton. Jason Armbruster.
Here.
Thank you, Jason. Kimberly Slayton, are you dialed in? Yeah, I have her phone first.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Rose Fulton. Here. Thank you. Tabitha Faith. Here. Thank you. Rex Berenger and or Joyce Berenger. I just let Joyce in. You just let Joyce in. Joyce, I have you. Brian Meeks.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Skyann Lewis and or Jeremy Pennington. Here. Thank you. You're Skyann, yes? Yes. Thank you. Cameron Hall or Latwana Mitchell. Here. Are you Miss Mitchell? Cameron. Cameron, thank you. Dale Kidder.
Couldn't hear anything you said.
What's your name?
Dave McLeod.
Okay, I'll get you checked in. Do you need a headset to hear? I have a headset. I'll bring it. I do. Yeah. Want to turn it on me? I broke it.
Welcome to the 14th District Court. I'm the applicant Jason Richardson, and I'm about to provide you valuable information regarding this current and other tenants. This is the landlord tenant or selling proceedings. You are here for pre-trial. Your landlord has a valid issue for claims that you evicted because your rent versus the termination of your tenancy. It's very much. We'll come back. Sure, no trial. Let's see. So,
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
If you anyway, and working in the district. City grant. You also had the right to demand a truck measure if you want to claim. Must demand it orally. First, or in writing. First being advised of these rights. Jury fee must be paid. As many laws and filings after first being advised of these rights. You have the right to rental the other assistance. Within 5 days of first receiving these advice of rights, you must provide written proof to the court an application for assistance has been submitted for process. Assistance, rental assistance be obtained. Department of Health and Human Services, commonly known as DHS. We did their own number 1. Assistance may also be for Washington County. 461 this law is also 4 3 4 6 assistance resources working resources 4 6 7 you have the judge to obtain assistance from any of these agents. You have a right to reach an agreement outside Michigan and local community dispute resolution programs are across the resource. Washington County Dispute Resolution Center can be reached at their phone number of area code 734-794-2125. It's important that you understand these. If you have any questions, please.
And that is how this one ended. Honestly, every time I think I have seen it all, a case like this comes along and proves me wrong. If you have any thoughts on how this played out, whether you agree with the outcome or not, drop them in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe so you do not miss the next case.